Voices hum low on a road rolling by. Every mile's a song, every turn's a rhyme. Take me where the sunlight falls, where the wind that knows no walls. Oh, the world is cold.
Russia is not just a country. It's a world unto itself, a vast and sprawling colossus that defies comprehension. Covering over 17 million square kilometers and spanning 11 time zones, it is the largest nation on Earth, a place so immense that it bridges continents, climates, and cultures. From the icy Arctic Ocean in the north to the sun-soaked shores of the Black Sea in the south, from the desolate tundra of Siberia to the cosmopolitan pulse of Moscow, Russia is a land of contradictions and extremes. It is a country where one can find dense forests that seem to stretch endlessly, towering mountains that kiss the heavens, and rivers so mighty they carve their way through history itself. But Russia is not simply geography. It is a living, breathing story. A story of empires and revolutions, of triumphs and tragedies, of unyielding resilience and constant reinvention. It is a place where the past, present, and future collide in ways that are both beautiful and complex. Let us embark on a journey through this enigmatic land, a journey that takes us from the grandeur of tsarist palaces to the echoes of Soviet industry, from the timeless traditions of its villages to the vibrant energy of its modern cities. This is Russia, vast, intricate, and endlessly fascinating. The story of Russia is one of grandeur and upheaval. For centuries, it was a land ruled by czars, whose vast empire stretched from Europe to the Pacific Ocean. Their legacy is etched into the nation's breathtaking architecture. The onion domes of St. Basil's Cathedral rise like a burst of color on Moscow's Red Square, while the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg dazzles with its opulence, a testament to an era when wealth and ambition defined Russian power. Then came the 20th century, a time of seismic transformation. The Russian Revolution of 1917 toppled the monarchy and ushered in the Soviet Union, a superpower that would reshape global politics and leave an indelible mark on the world. The Soviet era brought industrial might, space exploration, and cultural milestones, but also dark chapters of repression and hardship. Even today, the echoes of this era remain. Towering Stalinist skyscrapers loom over cities. Communal apartment blocks tell stories of shared struggles, and remnants of massive industrial complexes dot the landscape. These physical reminders are not just remnants of history. They are part of the identity of a nation that has endured and evolved through countless trials. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 marked yet another turning point. In its wake, modern Russia emerged, a country that is both deeply rooted in its history and boldly looking toward the future. Today, Russia is a blend. At its core lies the Russian Orthodox Church, whose golden-domed cathedrals and intricate frescoes are not only architectural masterpieces, but also spiritual beacons. Suppressed during the Soviet era, the church has experienced a profound revival, becoming a cornerstone of Russian identity and heritage. Art, music, and literature are woven into the very fabric of Russian life. The haunting compositions of Tchaikovsky, the philosophical depth of Tolstoy and Dostoevsky, and the revolutionary art of the avant-garde have left an indelible mark on global culture. These are cultural treasures that resonate far beyond Russia's borders, their influence felt in concert halls, libraries, and galleries around the world. But Russian culture is not confined to its history books. Folk traditions remain vibrant, celebrated in colorful festivals and everyday life. The balalaika, Matryoshka dolls, and traditional dances like the Khorovod are cherished symbols of a cultural heritage that is both proud and enduring. At the same time, contemporary Russian artists, musicians, and filmmakers are making waves on the global stage. From experimental theater in Moscow to cutting-edge cinema, Russian culture today is a dynamic blend of tradition and innovation, a testament to the country's ability to evolve while honoring its roots. Life in Russia varies dramatically depending on where you are. In the bustling metropolises of Moscow and St. Petersburg, life moves at a frenetic pace. Moscow, the political and economic heart of the nation, is a city of ambition and grandeur. Its skyline is a blend of history and modernity, with the iconic Kremlin standing alongside gleaming skyscrapers. The Moscow metro, often described as the most beautiful in the world, is a marvel of design, with stations adorned with chandeliers, mosaics, and marble columns. The city never sleeps, offering a thriving nightlife, world-class restaurants, and an endless array of cultural events. St. Petersburg, often called the Venice of the North, offers a different kind of charm. Its canals, Baroque architecture, and iconic landmarks like the Hermitage Museum create an atmosphere of elegance and romance. It is a city where history comes alive, where every bridge and square seems to whisper stories of the past. But beyond the urban centers lies another Russia, a quieter, simpler one. In the countryside, life moves to the rhythm of nature. Here, people grow their own food, chop wood for warmth, and rely on close-knit communities. Traditions are preserved, and hospitality is a way of life. Visitors are welcomed with homemade bread, honey, and a glass of vodka, offered with genuine warmth and heartfelt conversation. Russia's landscapes are as diverse as its people. In the east lies Lake Baikal, the world's deepest freshwater lake, a natural. Russia, the largest country on Earth, is a land of unparalleled contrasts. From the frozen tundras of the Arctic to the towering peaks of the Caucasus, from the bustling streets of Moscow to the volcanic landscapes of Kamchatka, it is a place where extremes define its essence. Harsh yet breathtaking, ancient yet modern, Russia is a land with a soul as vast as its endless horizons. At the heart of Russia's wilderness lies Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake. Its crystal-clear waters are home to unique wildlife, including the nirpa, the only freshwater seal in the world. In summer, its pristine waters reflect the surrounding mountains like a mirror, inviting adventurers to explore its shores by kayak or on foot. But it is in winter that Lake Baikal transforms into something truly otherworldly. As temperatures plummet to -40 degrees Celsius, the lake's surface freezes into a spectacular expanse of ice. Cracks stretching for miles create intricate patterns, while translucent shards of turquoise ice rise like frozen sculptures. Adventurers skate, bike, and even drive across this surreal landscape, an experience that feels like stepping onto another planet. Siberia itself is a testament to resilience. Life here persists against all odds, with indigenous communities like the Evenki and Buryat preserving their traditions in harmony with the land. Despite the harsh winters, these people have cultivated a deep connection to nature, relying on its resources for survival while respecting its power. In a land where winter reigns for much of the year, warmth is more than a necessity. It's a way of life. The banya, or Russian sauna, is a cherished tradition that has been passed down for centuries. It is more than just a place to warm up. It is a ritual of cleansing, relaxation, and connection. Families and friends gather in the banya to share stories, laughter, and the invigorating experience of alternating between the heat of the sauna and the icy plunge of a snowdrift or cold water. This far to the east lies the Kamchatka Peninsula, a land of dynamic forces. In the midst of these natural wonders are Russia's vibrant cities. Moscow, the nation's capital, dazzles with its blend of history and modernity. The golden domes of the Kremlin and the colorful spires of St. Basil's Cathedral stand as symbols of Russia's rich heritage, while its bustling streets and cutting-edge innovations reflect its ambitions for the future. St. Petersburg, often called the Venice of the North, enchants visitors with its canals, Baroque architecture, and the grandeur of the Hermitage Museum. What truly defines Russia, however, is not its landscapes, but its people. From the indigenous communities of Siberia to the cosmopolitan professionals of its cities, Russians are united by a resilience forged through centuries of hardship. They have faced invasions, political upheavals, and harsh climates, yet their spirit remains unbroken. This resilience is often expressed through humor, art, and an unwavering sense of hope. Russian literature, from Tolstoy to Dostoevsky, delves into the depths of the human condition, exploring themes of suffering and redemption. Russian music, from the haunting melodies of Tchaikovsky to the contemporary beats of its hip-hop scene, reflects the nation's emotional depth and creativity. Even in the face of modern challenges, political tensions, economic instability, and environmental concerns, Russians find ways to endure and thrive. They approach life with a unique blend of stoicism and passion, embracing both their struggles and their joys with equal fervor. Russia is a land where ancient traditions coexist with modern innovation, where the vast wilderness meets bustling urban centers, and where hardship is met with unyielding strength. It is a place of extraordinary diversity, where every corner tells a story and every person contributes to the nation's rich tapestry. From the frozen tundras of the Arctic to the vibrant streets of its cities, Russia is a country of contrasts and complexities. It is a land of extremes, of ice and fire, of resilience and beauty. This is Russia. It is not just a place of natural wonders and historical landmarks. It is a land